Hi guys. Well, I wanted to do a live. First off, let me explain my thumbnail, and then I'll explain what's going on. Uh, busy week, and weekend was just as busy. My thumbnail is a picture of me and a young lady at a Bachman Turner Overdrive concert here a couple weeks ago. And as I got talking with her and getting to know her, I found out she drove her motorcycle all the way from northern Alberta, Canada, down to Clear Lake, Iowa, just to see this concert. And I know that it's at least a 2 day trip. At least a 2 day trip. So, um, got talking to her, and she stopped at the hotel there in town on 1 got herself a room, parked the bike, got a taxi to take her to the concert venue because she didn't exactly know where I was at or if there was bike parking or whatever. And she used my phone to call a taxi at the end of the concert because she couldn't get coverage with her phone down here. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, went her my phone. She got her taxi and parted ways. But um, nice lady. And she comes from right up there in northern Alberta where get God damn it, the Guess Who and BTO are from up there where they started. So I guess maybe she was young enough in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 60s, 70s anyway, and had never seen him before. And she wanted to see him before uh, Randy Bachman died. So down she came. And I know it's another 2 day trip to go back up, but I hope I helped her have a good time anyway. Um, Gave her some information about where the memorial for the surf ballroom is at, because you all know the surf ballroom. That's where Buddy Holly plays last concert. Him and the Big Bopper, and who's the other guy on the plane? It was supposed to be Waylon Jennings, but he begged off at the last second. Oh, I can't remember the other guy. But the memorial where the plane crashed is out there. You can go see it. It's about a quarter-mile walk from the road up into the field. But there's a little memorial there. You can go see it. A lot of famous people have played at the surf, man, at the surf ballroom. The ready room on the left rear of the stage, um, all the walls, door jambs, ceiling, everywhere, filled with the signatures of everyone who's ever been there. And it's spilling its way out onto the stage now. It's past the door jam, coming out onto the stage. So the surf ballroom is building a new addition, finally, after all these years. It's going to be an interactive touch museum, and they're going to teach music lessons there. Um, so I want to see that when they get it done. Hi, Chew. Hi, Daryl. I didn't know. I looked to see if anybody was on tonight. I know Smash Sunday was on. I watched a couple videos, and then they were off. So I decided to go live. I got a couple packages here I've been meaning to open, but um, I have to say, um, we've had deaths in the family. We've had arrangements that have been made. We were having a garage sale at the same time, multi-family member garage sale. So I and my wife, with my middle and my youngest daughter, all having our stuff together down where my middle daughter lives, and that's about an hour and a half away from us. So we had to haul all that stuff down, haul it all back. And at the end of the garage sale today, um, I am just beat. I loaded the pickup by myself. I brought a pickup load home. I got another half pickup load tomorrow. And I got to go take tables back to people and, that kind of stuff. What was I going to say about that? I mean, we did all right at the garage sale. Not as well as expected, but we did um, reasonably well. Let's put it that way. Now a lot of the stuff has to be moved to a church um, that's going to be doing a fundraiser. So we're donating all this crap to the church. I can't say crap, man, because I got like uh, five boxes full of books. It's some really good books too. Outdoor encyclopedias, home repair books, financial books. Um, there's some fiction in there. I was a big executioner, Mac Bowen dude back in the day, back in the 70s. And I have an entire collection of Mac Bowen books written by Don Pendleton. I have a personal letter from Don Pendleton with his signature on. I also have two manuscripts he gave me to look them over and proofread and give him any suggestions back. The Executioner series continued. Mac Bowen continued after Don Pendleton quit writing it. There was another guy that took over. I was not interested in reading his books, so I just quit buying them at the time. But I have two boxes full of Mac Bowen, the Executioner books. All it's going to be donated except the personal letter from Don Pendleton to me. I'm keeping that and framing it. What else about that? Man, I don't know. Have you guys ever seen cicada killer wasps? Ellie Arnst. Hi, Ellie. Thank you for hitting the like button, dear. My daughter has cicada killer wasps that just burrow under her driveway on the one side up by the garage. And she says some years there's only a couple, and some years there's like 10 of them. But she's tried to get rid of them, and she can't get rid of them. And I said, do they sting? The males do not sting. The females can sting, but they don't usually. They save that sting for the cicadas. And I'll tell you what, just watching them today, it's like watching hummingbirds chase each other because they're 3 inches long. They got a wingspan of probably 3 inches. And those things zip around and chase each other. And it's fun and funny to watch. But when they sit still in the sun sometimes, the colors on those things are beautiful. The iridescence in the sunlight is marvelous, man. I'm just kind of wondering if a guy could maybe stand out there in the sun with his palm open and just see if one of those things would land on his palm and sit there. I think it would be so cool. I know they're a nuisance for her, but they don't hurt anything, so what the hell? They're just. I think they're a cool little thing. And then today we caught two dogs, a nice husky, and there was a boxer pit bull cross, boy dog, and he still had his nuts. And husky was a girl dog. And my daughter, no collars on them, of course. They just come running up to us, and they're friendly as hell. And what did she call the one dog? She knew him by name. Anyway, she after a couple of times of them coming down to her yard, she found out who owned them. And every time they come down now, she just puts them in her yard, locks them in so they can't get out, and then calls the dude. He comes down. He's like a 28, 27-year-old guy, got a house a few houses down from her. And he just lets the dog run. She catches them, calls them. And I think she's told him that he better put collars on because if he lets them run and they don't have any collars on and somebody else calls the police, they're going to get him. They're going to go to the pound. So, but nice dogs nonetheless. And she's got her terrier in the yard, so they come over and they want to play, of course, you know. But really nice dogs. I don't know. what else about that, but I'll think of stuff as I go on here. What I wanted to do, oh, there is a local coin dealer down there in LCS, about, I don't know, 10, 11 blocks from my daughter. And I go right past him when I go to her place, if I go the back way. And I stopped in there one day. I bought a gram of 14 karat gold. It had been made into a pendant. So it had the loop that was put on it. So a person could put it on a pendant. But I didn't, and it's a Credit Suisse bar. So I don't understand why someone would wear that on a necklace. Anyway, he had it for $55. That's interesting. So I bought it. You know, I paid a little bit too much for it, maybe $6, but it's gold, and I didn't have any 14 karat stuff, so I bought it. And he had a bar. It was a Johnson Matthey bar. I saw it when I went in, and I asked him how much. He said $307. Well, at the time, silver was $29.40 something, and I didn't have enough cash. I couldn't get enough cash to buy that and a gold. So I said, I'll be back to get that bar. He said, okay. So 2 weeks later, I go back. The bar is down on the second shelf. He's not up on top anymore. And I asked where the bar was. He said, oh, it might have come, might have gone, you know. Stuff doesn't stay around long. And I looked down on the second shelf by the gold. I said, there it is, right there. He said, oh, yeah. I said, well, what are you taking for today? So he looks up the price, and the price of silver was 31, I think. And he said $325. So I paid $32.50 an ounce for a nice Johnson Matthey bar, a 10-ounce Johnson Matthey bar. But I expect it to go up. I expect that bar to be worth some money. And it's an older bar, a vintage bar. So I think I thought it was a really good buy. Anyway, that's one thing I got. You guys saw me open that other stuff. When I was going through my books for the garage sale, I found one, and it was sent to Frostbite, because I did mine. I researched too a long time ago when I was skydiving. So I am going to send Frostbite this book. I did an interview with Frostbite about D.B. Cooper, and he wanted my input, so I gave him my input, and I am going to send him this book with my compliments. I have to write a letter yet, but okay, that's my Johnson Matthey bar. Then I have, what do I got here? Something fell out. No, that's not it. I got a couple more packages here. So, as you can see, I have the ends open already. I just cut them, so I tore the label off this one. Can't even remember who it's from, but let's see what it is, should we? We'll put this one down here for right now. Oh, John Wolfe. I can tell by the sticker already. See, sticker's upside down. I can already tell who it is. That's who it is. John Wolfe. And it says John Wolfe Prospecting. You betcha. Right there it is. I won something. I don't know what it was. I won something on a golf or a race. Oh, yeah, it was a race. I won a race. And you had a 1 ounce vintage bar that I wanted. And it is a Credit Suisse bar. It's a old silver Credit Suisse bar. I believe it's got a number on it too. Let me get my old eyes here and take a look. Yes, it does have a serial number. It is 064131. 64,131. That's not too bad. That's not too bad of a deal right there, that bar. That's cool. I'll keep that, man. That'll go in my stack. That ain't gonna go anywhere. That was a $6 race win, I think. And then I got this one. This one comes from Roger Barker. We'll dump that out. What else we got? Got something in there. All right, that's it. Ooh, I have no idea what this is. This is something silver. Hold up a second. We got to get the package opener. Wherever it's at. I thought I had it in here. There it is. I got the package opener. I see a... man, I hate doing that, but in case there's another bag in there or something. Well, it's around, whatever it is. My hands are so sore. My fingers are so sore from that garage sale. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. During the garage sale today, because Coin Crew had a auction today, I was listening on my phone. I had my earbuds today, so I was listening in private. Okay, what do we got here? This is the African Lion 2015. Male and female lion laying there together. This is a Republic of Burundi 2015. 5,000 francs. Unite, travail, and progress. I don't know why I got that, but I got it. It's a cool coin. You see the lions on the back? See if you can see them really well. There they are. Female and the male over here. Right there. Maybe you can see them better up there. Yeah, that's better. Cool coin. All right, now, I have no idea why I chose that. I'm usually not one to choose something like that. I wonder if this is just a stiffener. I'm almost thinking it is. Otherwise, it would have to be a sticker or something in there. Might just be a stiffener for the package. But it's hard to tell. Nope, there's something in there. Oh, it's a picture, man. Oh, it's a COA for the Burundi lion there. Well, let's see what it says. Ah, look at that. Picture of the coin on the back. Yeah. It's got all your pertinent information. And what does it say here? 1 troy ounce, 5,000 Burundi francs, 3 9 fine, 31 1 gram, diameter 38.6, reeded edge, uncirculated, maximum mintage of 50,000. Huh, that's kind of cool. Never seen one like that before. Never did see one like that before, but that's kind of neat. I'll put that together somehow. I'm not sure how I'll do that. Maybe just in a little bit bigger plastic bag. Hey, you can do that. All right. Then this next one is from the Coin Crew, of course. You guys all know the Coin Crew. Bags and bags. That's all we got. Nothing else in the bag. I don't believe. Nope. Nothing else in the bag. Presto. Okay, those will be trash bags. And what we'll do is we'll just put that together real quick and get that out of the way. Put these in the bottom of the trash can. And there we go. New bag in the trash can. Just like that. That's how easy that works. Okay, let's take this out of here. I hate these boxes. I really hate them. You can't reuse them. You know, if you reuse them and put a new label on stuff, they charge you for them again. Now, why in the hell? I know, fucking post office pissed me off most of the time. All right, let's see here. All right. I don't know. We'll just cut it right here. I get tired of messing with these things. There. Ah. All right. Let's get rid of those crap. I know I did okay on this auction. Something's heavy in there, though. Okay, what do we got here? I don't know if this was one of the add-ons or what. Yeah, this was one of the add-ons. I think I got one or two. No, this is Mexican. Ciegos de la X1X Olimpiada Mexico 1968 Olympic coin. So my guess is that this is not pure silver. Maybe it is. This is 25 pesos and it's 0.720. That's what I thought. So that's a 0.720. 25 peso though. It's kind of a neat coin. But it's the Olympic coin on the backside. 68, yeah, I think. Yeah, 1968, see? Actually, I don't have any 25 peso coins, so kind of glad I got that one. That one's neat. Okay, what else we got? We got, yeah. I got a couple of bars. Got a couple of 1 ounce bars, and they're both the same. They are Kitco. If you know that Kitco. I got 2 of those bars. How did I pay for them? 35, 36? I don't know. I think it's 36. 2 of them 72. Divided by 2? Yeah. But those are kind of decent bars. Let's see. We'll take John Wolf's thing on there, but we will keep the. See if I can get this stuff squished together a little bit, so we can lay stuff out. Just lay that one out like that. Keep it thin. I did buy this one. I know I did. It was Canadian Goose. It's a 67 authenticated, very good Canadian silver dollar. I think this and it's B. Who's it authenticated by? I don't know. It was a different authentication than I've ever seen before. BABB is their mark. I don't know. You guys tell me. You ever seen that before? See the B right there? And then up here on the numbers, a BA something or another. Well, I never seen that grading service. And it's in a sealed slab, so they obviously were something at one time. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Never seen that grading service before. I mean, that sticker's holographic. That's in there. Sticker's on the outside. But yeah, I've never seen that BA whatever or that B right there. So I have to do some research. And then what did I buy? Oh, I bought one for my wife, I think. This one probably be a Christmas one. Yeah, I did. I can't get it out of the bag, so I'm not going to take it out of the bag. But this is sterling silver proof, limited edition. This one comes from the Franklin Mint. But look at the colors on that. Isn't that nice? You paid 38, and one price down here was 24 on that old sticker. But look at the backside. That's definitely a Christmas present. All right, we'll put that on right there too. And then we have, and you guys have seen these little bastards before. Two little maples, Grammy maples. I bought two of them also. So we'll put them right there. And then I thought these were cheap enough, so see if I can get them turned around in his bag so you don't have to look at the writing. But they're little pant bars. Pant platinum. I just did a platinum inventory here the other day, so I add two. I'm getting to have some platinum. 3 ounces or so here. All right, there you go. There's some platinum for you too. And a little gold. There you go. That's what I got in my packages. And I think I'm keeping most everything here. Yeah, bars maybe not. That goes in with my Mexican stuff. This lion maybe not either. I don't know for sure. But yeah, this goes into my Canadian. This goes into the gold stash. Goes into the platinum stash. That's a Christmas present. This goes into my. This bar goes into my 1 bar box, but I may keep it just because it's old. I don't know. Somebody might be able to talk me out of it. Meg, Tom, you may be able to talk me out of this bar. You never know, man. Uh-oh. Then I dropped it. Yeah, there it is. All right. No, I said in the intro something about my keyboard sticking. Well, it is. I was sitting here eating some popcorn, microwave popcorn, and I also had some watermelon before that, so I was putting salt on my watermelon, of course, and it was going all over the place and got in my keyboard, and it stuck my space key. Had to do some quick fixing. Hey, Jessica, how are you doing, dear? Yeah, I like those little Graham maples. They're kind of cool. I don't know who else makes little Grammys like that. As far as a currency that makes them that small. I'm sure somebody does, but what was I? Oh, I was going to throw this away in the other bag. That's what I was going to do. I don't know who else makes currency that small. That's why I like them. But you know, in a barter situation where you don't really need uh, bigger stuff, those little Grammys I think would come in real handy. But okay, what's this bag? Oh yeah, I had everything in it. All right, that's what that bag is for. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep most of this stuff. That yeah, the Johnson Matthey bar that'll go out in. I have an ammo can, a couple ammo cans, so 10-ounce bars in one, 5-ounce bars in the other, and 1-ounce bars in another. So this will all go out there. And you see 10-ounce bars will go in there. That stays in here. That goes out with the Canadian stuff. Yes, everybody knows I'm a Canadian guy. Let me see. The gold and that stuff, that's in here. This goes out into the ammo can. These go out into the ammo can. This one goes out in my Mexican stuff. And this one, I have to find another bag. Maybe this will do for right now. It was for something else, but we'll put this in there. Something else came in this, but oh, you want to do that? And it is a coin. I mean, it's from Burundi. It's worth 5,000 Burundi francs, so it's currency, which is what I like. And we'll just clean the marker off of it. So you can do that with your finger. You don't need to have any alcohol or anything. So it just comes off like that. All right, that'll go out there, and I have a separate box for odd stuff like that. So yeah, this one. Yeah, let's take this off here. Looks so stupid when you mark on the bags like that, but that's the only way to keep track of stuff, I guess. Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you when I was at the sale, I knew down at my daughter's at the garage sale, I knew that there was a sale today. Coin Crew has a sale today, and so got my phone plugged in to the wall, because I was down 40% battery, and you know how YouTube eats up phone batteries. So I plugged it in, had my earbuds with me, so stuck in my earbuds, and I missed most of the auction until we got down to the last couple of gauze, or the last couple of bins, and the wheel of death, I call it. I made it further on the wheel of death this time than I made it in a long time, but take the gold out, and that'll go in with the other gold. And so will I got another bag for that. We'll keep the bag though, need the bag. And I think these will go in another container also. So we'll take them out. And we'll keep the bag for something else. Okay, this is the stuff that goes outside in the other safe. And here we got the platinum. Let's get the platinum bag out here, should we? Let's put this guy away. We'll put that guy up there for right now. Here's the platinum bag. I don't know. I think I got close to a couple ounces here, but we'll see. No, 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 those are all slabbed. I think go in this bag right here, inside of that bag, inside of that other bag. Okay, what do we got here? That's a 25th ounce. This okay. These are no. That's a pant. See, these are just grains. I bought these little quarter grains, so I got 1 grain of platinum right there. I bought them for shits and giggles. I think I'm going to give them away as dead ass last wins or something. But I got a couple of Grammys here, see? And one in a 2x2 and one in, and they're both pant. One's in this round. I could take that out of there and put something else in there. And I got this pamper here. This is also a gram, but look at how they compare to each other. Well, why? They both weigh the same. This one's littler and fatter, and this one is bigger and thin, way thin. But it's got that pant logo on that lady, which I like. So you can see that really well. Okay. So then I got 2 more pant. Here, let's go like this. Put that pant there. That pant there. That pant over there. We'll put that 2x2 there. See? That's all Grammys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grams right there. And then you got this 25th ounce, but it's an old one, man. I can't remember where this one was from, but it's kind of cool. I was looking at it. It's that angel that's on it, Royal. I have to look at the back side of it. It doesn't need to be in this bag. That can come out of there. It is a Cook Islands. Nope, Gibraltar. That is a Gibraltar 1/25th ounce, which is 1.244 grams. So there's a gram and a quarter there. And what else we got? Got a lot of grams. These right here are all slabs. These are all the same slab. These are NGCs. No, PCGS MS69 2004. And these are quarter or halves. 325. I think these are all quarter ounce. These right here like that. Those are all quarter ounce, and they're all Liberties, American coins. They're all MS69 PCGSs. We'll put them up there. And then what do we got here? Oh, here's another Liberty, but this one is a 2001. Yeah, 2001 Liberty. This one is a, how big is this? Wow, hard to see. There's a 10th. There's a 10th. And then I got 1/2. 1/2 Eagle Liberty. There's my half. I don't have a full ounce. I'm going to have one of these days, a full ounce, but for right now, it's all platinum I got here. I got more platinum, but it's in a commercial vault, so I can't show you. So what do we got? Half. We got half, quarter. So there's another half. There's one. There's half. So a half an ounce would be what, 15 grams? And I still need 15. So what do we got? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 and a quarter, and 3 is about 24, 24.3, 24.3. So that's all we got. Not even 2 grams, or yeah, not even 2 ounces yet. But what the hell? Not even 2 ounces yet. We'll get some more. All I want here is 3. I want 1 ounce for each of my daughters. That's all I want. No passion. I was so tired last night. I got home from that garage sale, and I was dead. I went to bed, man. And I had to get up at what was it this morning? 6 o'clock this morning. I think I got up at 5:30. I left the house at 6:30. Hour and a half drive down, and then you sit there. You know, I put tables out, and you sit there for just, it's like hours. You're sitting there hours and hours, and people are coming in, of course, but it's just, man, I hate sitting there. And it was 92 degrees today. It was hot. I think we're gonna have to put everything in this bag right here. But the 2x2 don't fit in there, or this one don't fit. So then I must have quit. So we'll put this in. All I know is when I got home, I went to silver selling machine was on. So I went to her real quick, and I learned that JG's daughter had a stroke and that she had to have emergency brain surgery. And they were running a couple races with everything going to JG. So I got in a couple races and donated some money, and then went to bed. I was dead, tired. All right, we'll put what little stuff I have in there, right there, and we'll put this back in its own little bag, and we'll stick this one in there with it. That'll work. Oh shoot, yeah, they all go in here. Sorry, they all go in this bag. You know, if you guys ever order anything from MMX, they have some of the best bags. These bags right here are the strongest bag you will ever get in your life. Those things are just amazingly tough. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. You seal these bad boys up and then fold them over for as big as whatever package you have. And you put them in another bag, roll them up, zip them up, and you're good, man. All right, platinum, put away. We got to put gold away yet. We're not going to go through all that, though. I can tell you that right now. You know how long it takes to go through about 8 ounces by the gram? Not just grams, but there's 2 gram bars, there's 2.5 gram bars, there's 5 gram bars. A lot of 1/10 ounce stuff. But no, we're not going through that. Now, back to the story. Coin Crew was on, plugged in my phone, got on it. Wasn't that busy at the time, so I didn't, I wasn't neglecting my duties, but they had the wheel. I missed the first piece of gold. Somebody bought, I think, a 9 for 9. Somebody bought it. I tried to bid on it, but I couldn't see the chat at that time. And I couldn't see it. So I didn't know when, all I could see was what I had typed in. So I made a perfect snipe after the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but I was too low. And if I could have seen what the other bid was, I probably could have beat him, but I didn't. Anyway, I missed that piece. That was a 10th. Yeah, it was a 10th. I don't know what it was though. I can't remember. I have to go back and look at the video. It was a piece of old gold though. So maybe that should tell you something. It was a piece of old gold. And I missed it. I didn't get in time. Let's see. Where's the right one? I don't have the right one here. They have separate bags in here with different stuff. Yeah, this is a little bag for Canadian gold here. So, I only have a couple 10th ounce maple leafs. Got a couple there, and oh shit, dropped it. I got a couple here, but yeah, that's all I got for maple leaves. But I got just a bunch of these. Oh, I got one more in there. I got 5 of them. Sorry. So I got 5 of them. But look at these little maples, man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in 2x2s. And then we got 2 more. There's one there. They're kind of cool little buggers. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I got 7, 8 of those Grammys. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost got a half an ounce there. Almost. 3 more of those little buggers now have a. And then you got 5/10 here, so there's a half an ounce. And almost, so it's almost an ounce in that bag, but that's not too bad for Canadian stuff. Almost an ounce of Canadian. God, I'd love to have 1 Canadian maple leaf ounce. Just 1. Maybe I can get some 1/4 ounces. I don't know if I can afford a half, but maybe, I don't know. Someday when I'm rich and famous. Someday when I'm rich and famous. Okay, we'll put these little buggers in there. Now, you know what we'll do? We'll put those little buggers in this bag right here, and that can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 of them little guys now. All right, back to my story. Again, phone plugged in, got on. I missed that one piece of gold. They did a bin for, I think it was for peace dollars, for cold peace dollars, and I wasn't interested at the time. And I know Keith always has some gold and some platinum, and he's always saving back. Come on, you. He's always saving back. And sure enough, this time he had a 1/10 ounce It was a bar, a Canadian bar. Now I have never seen that bar before, so of course this boy was bidding on it. Let me see, where did that other bag go? Maybe I just had that in there. No, I don't know where the other bag went. So we're gonna put it in. No, dang it, where'd it go? Go in there? No, doesn't go in there. I think it's just in its own little bag. Oh, oh, okay, we'll turn that off. Yeah, we'll put it in this bag for now. You see how I like the double, triple bag stuff? Especially the little crap. That's why I like those MMX bags, because they're so tough. All right, so we'll put that in there. We're good. All right. That go away. Just go back out there. And the safe also. All right, we got that done. And with Canadian bar. And there were two other people bid on it. They made one bid apiece. And I ended up buying that one. I really wanted that one. But he came up with another piece, and it was a 10th ounce Philharmonic. A gold Philharmonic. So, what the hell? We'll see what it goes for. And he started at $250. There was one guy bid $255. I think it was 949. Bid $255. I bid $260. And for as long as it took, it just sat there at $260 until he counted it down and it was sold. So I bought two 10th ounce pieces of gold today. And if I had the money, because that's, that was 5 1/4 there. If I'd had the money, he had a 10-gram piece of gold. It was, what was it? It was a pan. No, it wasn't. It was Perth. It was Perth Mint. 10-gram bar. Oh, it was pretty. A little expensive. It was a little over, what do you say, 800, 840, something like that. For 10, multiply that 3 times. What do you got? 3 times 8 is what? Come on. All you smart people. Well, 2 times 9 is 18 plus 9. 2 and 7. So you're looking at gold $2,700 an ounce. That's what you have to get up to before you break even. Well, I buy it at $2,600, so I think it'll get there fairly quickly. I don't know. So anyway, I bought those 2 pieces, and I couldn't do anything about it. I mean, I couldn't pay him or anything until I got home, until I got on the computer, because the friggin' phone. And you know what happened after there? Let's do this. Let's move this up here so you can actually see what the hell's going on. No, you don't want to look at my hairy armpit. Well, we'll go up here a little bit. What finally happened after maybe halfway through that first piece of gold, the chat started showing up like it does over here on my computer now. Oh, what do you got? Dennis, an outdoor cat kept me awake till 3 a.m., then up at 6 a.m. to get a jump on. Yeah, I know, man. I'm telling you. I'm glad that garage sale is done. But no, the chat started happening on my phone. And it was easy to bid that way. But trying to bid without seeing chat, it's just impossible. Hard to do. Unless you way overbid. So, and I didn't want to do that, so I didn't buy it. Hey, Captain Vic. Jessica, what have you been up to, man? Weren't you on with Bait the Hook the other night? I thought you was. Anyway, I'm finding it hard to keep my eyes open, to tell you the truth. Tomorrow I got to take 2 tables back to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law because we borrowed 2 tables from them. And then I have to separate some stuff I have to put away. Um, and then go back down to my daughter's place. And she'll be working tomorrow, so she won't be much help. But I have to load up about a half a pickup load. I got 1 table, a fold-up table. I got an old Singer sewing machine if anybody wants to buy it, made in the 30s or 40s. You know, it's one of those where you open up a table and set the sewing machine up. Yeah, you know, one of them. Not a treadle power. It's electric. It's got a foot switch, but one my mom used to have in the 50s, 60s. Probably made in the 30s or 40s. Probably late 30s, early 40s. I got 2 of them. I got another one downstairs, but I think it's a little older. Anyway, my one daughter, who's very tech savvy, um, she took me to, I don't know, eBay or Facebook Marketplace or someplace, and showed me, said, there's all kinds of those things for sale. They range anywhere from, $170 all the way up to $500. It just depends on what year, what model, blah, blah, blah. And the cabinet, the wood on it. So, okay, well, at least I know what they're kind of worth then. I should be able to look up the serial numbers online and see exactly what year they were made. Right? Should be able to do that. Oh, man. I don't know if I dehydrate. I drink it. I did drink 40 ounces of coffee this morning. That lasted into noon. But the only thing I had to eat today was a bagel. I got home, ate some watermelon, and ate a bag of popcorn. I'm going to bed here shortly. Yeah, return those 2 tables on the way down to my daughter's. Get down to my daughter's, load up that half pickup load. See if she's got the cash all figured up. Get paid. And get the hell out of her. I thought it did pretty good. I mean, yes, it's a garage sale and shit sells cheap, but I hate selling gun stuff. I hate selling fishing stuff. I hate, even if I don't use it, I just hate selling it. Because you never know when you're going to need it, and then you sell it, then you need it. It always happens, man. Always happens that way. So I sold what? I sold some lasers for a pistol. I sold some flashlights for pistol flashlights, one for a rifle. I sold a mount, pistol or a flashlight mount for a shotgun barrel. I have one of the old, I don't know who made it. I think it's Chinese probably, but it was a lookalike for one of the real expensive ones. And I couldn't get to work, so I just sold it for $1 or whatever. I don't really care. But I was selling fly fishing reels cheap. I still got 2 left. They have an automatic rewind on. If you like those, you sell them for $5 a piece, man. Jesus Christ. I had 2 just regular reels. One was a steel one, the old steel one, and where you gotta wind it to pick up line. And I had a plastic one that had an anti reverse on it. You could turn off the reverse, but it had an anti reverse on, so you didn't have to hold the line. You could hold just a rod if you wanted to. It was kind of, I thought it was kind of cool, but um, I sold it. The guy bought it, and I had two old steel rods and one of the older fiberglass rods, and all three of them had the old crank level winder reels with them. And I sold one of the steel rods. One had the crank reel on it, and the other didn't have the crank wheel on it. But the guy wanted that, or didn't have, yeah, one rod didn't have a crank on. So he took the loose reel and the one reel that was on the steel rod. I still got one left. I think I'll just put that on the steel rod to see if it'll sell that way. Yeah, I think I was a little dehydrated today, tell you the truth. So I got home and did, oh yeah, all that stuff. We unloaded, I and my wife unloaded all that stuff in the garage. And I'm going to have to pick through it. So I got to put my stuff away back out in the shed. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff that we're donating to the church for their fundraiser. And so all the books are going to go. And I got some great books in there, man. Great books. And clothes, lots of clothes. Some craft stuff, especially yarn, knitting yarn, and that stuff, and threads. So yeah, my youngest daughter came down and helped yesterday all day at the sale, and she brought some of her boyfriend's uniforms down because he got out of the army. What the hell was it, after Iraq? So he kept one uniform. He's selling all his other uniforms, and people were buying up the digital camouflage pants because they just wanted garden pants or work pants, cut them off and hem them up and make shirts out of them underneath the cargo pockets. They're great shirts. I think he was selling for a couple bucks a piece. It was, and I think they're medium regulars for him. But yeah, so she took them home. What was left of them, she took her stuff home. She sold some stuff, but I think she sold $75 worth of stuff. And she slept overnight at my middle daughter's place, and it was up this morning. She had to leave at 2 and go back to Minnesota because they have a group called Bikers Against Child Abuse, BACA, and she has a child she's mentoring right now, and I guess they're an international organization. I did not know that. See, he's the Minnesota chapter president of Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, CVMA, and I guess they do the VACA thing too, and that's an international organization. I didn't even realize because I do Project Underground and fighting against trafficking. And I guess their organization doesn't do anything with that. They just mentor abused children one-on-one. So she's passionate about it. It's one of her things. So it's a good deal, man. So anyway, after she left, man, it got really friggin' hot. I mean, we had the fans blowing on us and stuff, and I was just sweating balls, man. And then when it was time to quit, I backed to pick up the garage, started taking down tables, putting stuff in boxes, and Man, I am telling you, out in that sun, I don't know what it was, 94 today. Good God almighty. I was sweating balls. I hurt so bad that I came home and I took an extra hit of Tramadol because I hurt so bad. So we'll see how we feel tomorrow morning. It's going to be a tough day. Well, I'm going to have to reload up after I get everything back home and offload it. Then I'm going to have to reload stuff up to take up to the church and then offload it there also. It's going to be a lot of book carry, a lot of heavy shit. So we'll see how I feel after tomorrow night. Oh, crap. Getting up early these last 3 days, I haven't done that since I worked. Used to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, leave for work by 4:30, get down there. It take an hour and a half drive, hour 20 minutes to drive. So you get to work 10 minutes early, 6 o'clock. Did that for 13 years at that job. And I don't want. I'm too old for that shit. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to wake up at 8 or 10 o'clock in the morning, go out work until 3:34, and come in the house. I call it quits. My back is just killing me, man. Killing me. Plus, my left knee feels like it's ready to just. It's ready to go. You know, I had my right knee uh, pop out on me, and we had to have that put back together. But what happened was when I blew that knee out, all my quad muscles they all detached from my knee. 'Cause that's where they're all attached. And when I went to go sew them back on, I had no idea that those muscles, if they're not attached to something, they just shrink up like a rubber band. And then he has to pull those muscles back down to reattach them. And I was out during the surgery, but man, I'm telling you, my stomach muscle just killed me after that for about a week. That was weird. It was like getting a vasectomy when there were other doctors in the operating room to view the procedure so they could learn it. So he had to pull a cord out further than normal to show him the snip, the knot, and the burn. And it goes back in. You stitch up that little bit of incision. But pulling that out, I'm telling you, because it was just a local and I was awake, when he pulled that cord out down from my stomach area, I did a sit up on the table. Both sides he did that too. And when he pulled up from the bottom to do the knot and the burn, my knee involuntarily just almost hit him in the head on both sides. That's how far he was pulling those cords up. Man, if you ever have a vasectomy, never let anybody watch. I mean, it's not like medical professionals haven't seen a dick and balls before, but I'm telling you right now, don't let anybody watch because then they have to do that extra pull. Oh my God, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, yeah. This left knee here is about ready to go because, when I blew that knee out, I had to have the quad muscle sewed on. This leg over here, the left leg, took all the abuse in the crutches or whatever, on knee scooter. Oh, I couldn't be on knee scooter. I had to be either on a walker or crutches. Okay. So the left leg was taking all the abuse. when I had the ankle fused for the first time, the left knee was taking all the abuse. When I had it refused the second time, that left leg was taking all the abuse. That knee is ready to go. It needs this knee right here. This knee needs to be replaced badly. Right knee is strong. Right knee is good. Hasn't had the abuse the left one has. All right, let's read some chat. See if anybody's doing anything. Hi, Dennis, Cat Vic. Everybody talking to each other. It's good because I can't hardly see anything. Your interest was slow last night? Yeah, I bet. I wasn't on, so I don't know. Hi, Peter. I don't know who was on. I came in the silver selling machine. I saw that Jason needed some help. I entered the race. I gave some extra money. Entered the races and went to bed. I didn't even watch the end of them because I don't win them anyway. Or not usually. So I just went to bed. And I'm going to bed here shortly. I've been doing what, hour and 11, 12 minutes. Man, I'm telling you. I'm just beat the fuck. All right. Anything else we can talk about? Truck ran fine. Yeah, I was happy to find that LCS down by my daughter's. I mean, I don't get down there much during the week, but I have his card. I can call him. He has a nice gold selection there. Really nice gold selection. He had a tray about, oh God, 3 feet wide, 2.5 feet wide, by a foot and a half deep. And he had everything from tenths on up. I was looking for something smaller like a Grammy. I could have grabbed with the 10-ounce bar, but he didn't have any, so. And there isn't much there for coins that I want, silver. There was a guy that came in and offloaded, what, 10 tubes? 10 tubes. Oh, maples. And I asked him about that because there was no money exchange hands or anything. He said, "No, this is I'm filling a order for another customer, and this is his second delivery. I already paid him." Wow, you're pretty trusting, aren't you? So anyway, he does have maples, and I get maples. I need. What do I have? Uh, 3. I think I need 2.5 more tubes. I think I have 3.5. I need 2.5 more tubes of maples, and then I'll have a monster box of those. So, and most of those maples, I think 14 tubes of those are in commercial. Don't have to worry about them. I think I've only got 3, 1, 2, 3. What is? I got 4 tubes here, and some. So that's 18 tubes. I need 2 more, or one point something more, and I'll have a monster box. Let me see, what's 500 divided by 25? Okay. All right. 220, yeah. 500 divided by 25 is equal to 20 tubes. So I need 1.5 tubes or 1 point some tubes yet. So I'll be good. I'll be good, man. I don't. What I have to do is start rebuilding my eagle stack because I had 350 odd eagles, and I sold them when they got up to 36 something because my daughter needed money for house down payment. So I sold them. Maybe I should have sold the Canadians at the time. Nah, the Eagles are worth more. So that's why the previews were crazy. So I think I have probably 3 tubes I built back up. It's going to take a long time to get 22 Eagles again. That's all I want, just one monster box. And then I would like to have a tube of Britannias, a tube of Kangaroos, and a tube of Krugerrands, maybe Philharmonics. I have quite a few Philharmonics. I don't think I have quite a tube yet, but I might for Britannias. I gotta order some tubes for them. The problem is I only need 1 or 2 tubes for each type of coin, and I don't think you can order them that way. I think you have to get 6 at a time or whatever. I maybe have to sell them all. I don't know. So if you got any extra tubes out there, let me know. For Maple Leafs, for Eagles, for Britannias, Krugerrands, and Kangaroos. Oh, and Eagles too. Yeah. I need tubes for Eagles. And I could probably make a big order there, so I could probably get 10 or whatever. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. Check my messages. I'm going to bed. I don't care what time I get up in the morning. So I will see you all later. Remember, guys, live free or die. See ya.